Hey guys, it's Katie from simplykatieann.com. So this is part 2 of part 1, Let's Talk Lady Gaga. If you haven't seen that one, you can go check that out real quick and then check this one out after. So last time I asked you guys to think of a situation. Something maybe that's lingered a little too long. Maybe something happened when you were 5 years old, or maybe it just happened last week and you're like, man, I just wish I would have said something and it's really bothering me. It's something that's just sticking in my gut, something that shouldn't be anymore. So here's what we're going to do to fix it, and here's what I want you to do. Get out a piece of paper and write it out. And you don't have to show anyone. You don't have to take it to the person and say, I want you to read this. If you don't want. If you want to set up a conversation with them, you can. But this is for you to get it out so it's not churning in your body any longer and you can move on. Okay, so where did I get this idea? I'm watching a TV show the other day, a weight loss based TV show, and this person was talking to the therapist and saying how when he was young, his mom left. At a really young age, she left, and he never understood why. He never got to ask her why she did that. And it just stuck with him for so long with questions in his head, and he was making his own assumptions. Maybe she didn't love me enough. Maybe, you know, whatever he thought, and it was something that he just couldn't cope with or deal with because he didn't have the answers. So the therapist's solution was, you need to write your mom a letter. Even if you don't send it to her, even if you don't give it to her, you need to write it to her and ask her all the things that you wanted to ask that you never did. And just get it out, because so far you haven't, and it's just been, you know, inside, and it doesn't have a voice. You need to give it a voice, and it's okay, and then you can move on. Well, he actually took it a step further. It was kind of cool. He set up a meeting with his mom, and they had a really good conversation, and it turned out that she had a lot of feelings like she wasn't sure how to deal with either, and talking about it, and their relationship had suffered. So they talked about it, he got to say what he wanted, and now they're moving forward with the relationship, and it's great. So it just goes to show you, and I mean, that was like, you know, they spent an hour talking in a restaurant about something that had literally plagued him for however many years, and it came out in a negative way with his overeating and things like that. So that's the reason why I want you to do this, and I'm doing it too. I'm doing it for myself. I'm going to be putting mine on my website. If you want to check it out, it's at simplykatieann.com. And this is for me. It's for my health journey, and I want it to be for you too. So I hope it can help us move forward in a positive way. I also, along the same lines, okay, so after you do that, you're getting more homework. Okay, so get out a piece of paper. And this is from my mom actually suggested this. She told me get a really big piece of paper, and that made me feel really good, because you're going to see why. She said, draw a line down the middle and write all the positive things in your life or about you, about yourself, and then write the negative things. I'll just let you look and see mine real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. You guys, that's the positive column. And this is by no means bragging, but to me, it makes me feel so good, because putting it on paper, I can see it. I can actually feel it. And this can be my reminder every day. The days that I don't feel so good, or I feel bummed out, or something happens, all I have to do is look at this and go, what do I have to be upset about? I have all these amazing things in my life, and that's what I'm going to focus on. So do this too, and I just can't wait to keep going with this journey and share it with you guys, and I hope I can connect with you. So shoot me an email, simplykatieann@hotmail.com. Check out my website, and I hope I can get to meet some of you guys, talk to you guys online, and as always, I'll see you next time. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Oh, whoops. You can see me in there.